Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students and viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel DigiLearnersPoint. In today's video we are going to cover the solution of part B of question number 3. In part 1 we are going to cover the solution of part A of question number 3. So no need to be read out the question in this session. So let's start reading the question part B directly, then we will move to the solution that I have made on workbook Excel sheet. Test whether the correlation coefficient for this data is significantly different from 0 at 0.01. So what is the hypothesis here? The correlation coefficient is significantly different from 0 means r greater than 0, or maybe in negative sense. Okay, then alternative hypothesis is equal to 0. So let's move to the solution to discuss in detail. So here is the part B. For step 1, establishing the hypothesis of the question H0, which is also called null hypothesis, are significantly different from 0 or is greater than 0, and H1 is r is not significantly different from 0 or is equal to 0. In step 2 we are going to define alpha, which is equal to 0.01 given in the statement. Step 3 we are going to determine the critical value or critical region or acceptance regions T8. 8 is the degree of freedom, which is obtained by 10 minus 2, and 0.01, this is a tabulated value from T tables. 3.355 from table, I have mentioned it here. Now come to the step 4, which is the calculation of T value, T statistics, that we are going to use the T distribution at here. T is equal to R is the correlation coefficient divided by SE, or means standard error of correlation coefficient. The standard error of correlation coefficient is equal to 0.3483. How it is obtained? It is obtained by 1 minus r square divided by n minus 2 square root. So r square, we are going to use this formula to determine the r square. We have another formula to find out the value of the r square. Then we are taking the square root of this value, we will get 0.92443. Now T r over S is equal to 6.853. So how we will get this value? We divide the r value with the SER. So 6.851. For P value we are going to use the Excel formula, T distribution right tail, MP101, this value, comma, degree of freedom 8. So we will get this value. So let's move to our table. So what we have need was, first we will determine y minus y bar. Let me to bring the height portion of the table in front of you, I am going to scale size the column C. So minus 0.7. So in next column we are taking the square of this column. So this is 44.1. Next, y head is equal to 6.07. This is a value of intercept A plus 0.4101 x. So this is value is y head. So y minus y head is equal to this value y minus this value, we will get minus 0.576. In next column we are going to take the square of this column I. So this we will get the summation of y minus y head whole square. Now we are going to substitute the value of y minus y bar whole square and y minus y head bar whole square in the r square formula. So let's move to this is the formula. So after that, I already told you that we have determined this value by putting these values into this one, and finally we are move to the step number 5, which is related to the conclusion. Again we are going to make conclusion on the basis of two criteria. One is critical region tabulated value, or other is p-value. Look at this. Our 6.86 is greater than 3.36. Our value is greater than 3.6. We accept the null hypothesis because we are going to be make think that our correlation coefficient is significantly different from the zero. So yes, it is more than two times is greater than 3.66 is significantly from and the zero. On the basis of pH, it should be less than, but it is 0.01 is much greater than the p-value of the t statistics. So we accept the null hypothesis. I hope you will find this answer useful. If you find this answer useful, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell button and subscribe and share with your friends, and don't forget hit to like button. If you have any query or question, ask me in comment section. If there is any mistake regarding calculation or typo error, mention in the comment section, and if you want to share something from your side, comment section in front of you. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum.